Hello and welcome to my Brits video. There ain't a lot of racing, I'm afraid, in this video because two reasons. One is because of the copyrights. They're everywhere over this video, and yeah, and the second reason you'll see later in the video if you don't already know. I will give you a full update at the end of the video. But what I've tried to do is show you the car park, the pens and stuff like that. So if anybody's new to the Brits, you'll sort of see what's going on. Like I said, I couldn't film a lot because the copyright is all over. It's so loud there. But yeah, so watch the video, enjoy hopefully, and I'll speak to you at the end. Hello, welcome back. And we're at Derby for the BMX British Championships. Been here about an hour, just had a quick wander around. Luke's racing tomorrow in the 17 to 18. Oh, not tomorrow, Sunday. It's Friday today, so he's racing Sunday. We ain't got a clue what we're doing, but we're just about to see if we can find out a bit more information. And yeah, so far so good. Luke's first practice lap. Second practice. Your airfire takes you around the corner. He's gone in the corner. He's gone in. Yeah, look. There he is. Alright. Where is he? There he is, look.
I bet you he'll come round just as I
It should be about now. I did miss this gate. Oh, 87 for the crowd. That was better. You like that? Saturday morning. Louis just done a practice. Stickers have stayed on the bike as well, haven't they, Lou? Go on, lad.
And once again, don't forget about the Derby BMX Club tuck shop.
This is Saturday, and practice, I think it's herself, and I don't know who else is out there at the moment. Louis done his practice earlier. So I've just come down here and have a look at the pens. Waiting area there, there's got the pens. And another waiting area, holding area, and then the pens, and then the gates.
No, in fact, that's a good couple.
Sunday, race day. Louis just done his practice. We're in East Anglia camp. We'll be drawing the races soon. The race starts in about 20 minutes. Louis first.
Bobby in 5. So
He's on gate.
South, north, southwest.
He's on gate 1.
As you 1, 2, 3.
Louis on the gate.
Moving on, race 43, more 16-year-old girls. Annabelle Charlton out of the north in this one. Alexa Ayolola from the south in there as well. It's a north 1-2 in the minute, the 6.4. That belongs to Lily.
Go on, Lou.
Into chasing Annabelle down to that final corner. Molly Simpson's in there, Kira Stretch, Lazy Bird as well. So the north well represented in this one. It's a 1, 2, 3. Annabelle takes that win. Who's going to pick up that fourth? It was the right.
Louis down apparently.
Race 44.
Louis over here.
17 and 18-year-old boys. Louis Ketley, Alfie Wood, Oscar Talbot, Josh Sparrow.
Louis down. So as you see, Louis had a massive crash. I didn't manage to get all of it because of people in the way. It's a weird track at Derby and it's short on one bit and then the other bit. So I've only got the beginning of the crash, and we've only seen footage of the beginning of the crash. Even if, you know, even what we see on the live stream, the camera's changed just at the wrong time. Yeah, so before I give you an update on what's happening, I just want to say thank you to a few people. Right, I just want to say thank you to a few people, not in any particular order, and if I missed you out, I'm really sorry because there's a lot of people to thank. So I want to thank the first aid team at Derby Raceway, or Derby BMX Club. They were fantastic, the whole first aid team. People who dealt with Louis on the track, the people in the first aid tent had to deal with Louis and someone else in the who was involved in the accident. So I want to thank them. Whoever it was who brought Louis' bike, a bike catcher or first aid, whoever took Louis' bike to the first aid tent, I thank them, because I did start to think about it when I was going on the way to first aid tent, and then I thought, sod the bike. But yeah, thank them, because it just takes pressure off knowing that the bike's safe as well. I want to thank Maxine and her family, the whole family, including little Billy, who come to the first aid tent, met me at the first aid tent and gave me a hand to get Louis and all his kit back to the car. Yeah, and it's actually just nice to see them, and I think it even made Louis' day a lot better to see little Billy there. I want to thank Kevin, who basically gave us his first aid kit so that we could get Louis home, because his finger was bleeding and the plasters just kept falling off. So that was great to have Kevin do that. I want to thank G Money, Georgina, for the whole weekend really. She kept us laughing before and after the accident, and you need to keep help, you know, people who help keep your spirits up, you need them. So thanks again for all them people. I also want to thank all the staff who dealt with Louis at A&E at Bromfield Hospital. They were fantastic. And also I want to thank the hand specialist team who are still dealing with Louis. They've been fantastic all the way through, and they're still dealing with him now. So they're a great team, and yeah, really appreciate everything they've done and doing for Louis. I also want to say thank you to everyone who's commented on the day, right up to now online, who's asked him how he is. I know a lot of the time he just wants me to tell you, because you know, if he says out, people ask, and he just look at me, and I have to tell you, and I must admit I've already answered. But yeah, so thank you to everyone who's, you know, online or in person asking how he is, and even like when we go to the track now, he's been doing the gate button on a Wednesday night, and it's just nice that people are asking him. I think it keeps him going and encourages him. He can't wait to get back on a bike, by the way. But yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. And like I say, thank you to everyone who's commented and been concerned about it. So at first, I didn't realise Louis was hurt. I didn't think he was really involved in the accident. I heard Matt say that he was off the bike, as you hear in the film, and I just thought, oh, he's swerved them, the ones in front of him, to miss him when he's come off on the grass or something. I didn't think of him being hurt at all. Didn't think nothing of it, and I carried on filming. Then I heard Matt say a couple of times he's not getting up from that, or he hasn't got up, and then just off the film after I stopped filming, and I heard him say he ain't getting up from that, and or something like that. So I said, right, and I walked round, and he was laying on the ground. He was unconscious at the time when I first, just before the second little bit of film where I did, where he's laying on the ground, or he's sitting on the ground then, but he was actually laying face down when I first went around. So he was unconscious. He was out for, we reckon, probably a good minute or so. We're not sure. So we don't know what happened in the accident. We don't know. There is a picture of him. I did have a picture of him where he's riding over top of one bike and a ride. He's riding over top of him, and the other bike's something in the air. So we don't know if he headbutted that bike or whatever. We don't know what hit him in the chest. We don't know if he even hit. We don't know. So we've got no idea. And yeah, so he was knocked out. Obviously, he was groggy when he come round, with a bit of concussion, and obviously that's how they dealt with him in the first aid tent. We knew he got like a black eye and cuts to his face, around his helmet, around the opening of the helmet. Obviously a burn from the strap, what was good, because it proved the strap worked, kept his helmet on, and so that was all good. Graze on the back, on his shoulder, and cuts to his hand, and a real deep cut on his little finger. Then we realised his finger was like 1/4 of an inch shorter than what it should be. But we weren't worried about his finger at the time. His like head injury is a lot more important than everything else in it at the time. So like I say, we were more worried about his head, but he sort of come round. He got a headache, but he was okay. We drove back. Well, we had to go back and pack the place up in the B&B we had. We had to pack up there, got him back here, and then obviously to A&E. So they x-rayed his chest, because on the way to hospital he had pains in his chest, not pain, you know, like a sore. They x-rayed his chest, that was fine. But what he's done is he's broke his little finger along here in 3 places, and one is right next to the knuckle. And so it was bandaged together for a couple of weeks, and now it's in like a, I don't know what you call it really. It's got like a shield over it, and he tapes it to that. And it's at the moment, obviously he's been going to the hand specialist and they've been working on it, but at the moment it's more there as a guard to protect him so he doesn't whack his hands against something. He's obviously got to exercise it every hour or whatever, you know, to do his exercises. And he's doing really well, and I'm really pleased with the hand specialists are really happy. He's healing really quick. Originally, we were told he won't be racing, he won't be riding a bike to Christmas, and it'll be the next year before we can race. But the hand specialists are quite happy at the moment with the way it's healing, and it's healing really quick. So hopefully he'll be on a bike sooner than later. So, but I will keep you updated with that. Yeah. So at the moment his head's fine. His head was fine actually. Tommy took him to hospital A&E. They weren't worried about his head at all. You know, the amount of concussion he had was good. You know, low. And yeah, obviously he's still got no memory of the accident. He's got the memory of hitting the bike. That's all he can remember. If you've got any footage of the accident, let us know, because we'd love to see it. I know sometimes when people get hurt, people won't put it on but we would actually like to see it. So if you've got it anywhere, you put it on any social media, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, let us know if you've got it, because we'd love to see it. We'd love to see what happened to him, to be honest. The amazing thing is he was beat up like he'd been like in a boxing ring, his face and that, and but there's no marks on his clothes, his armour, his top or anything, no marks on. The only thing he got was a little bit of blood on there, and we think it was on his, got a bit of blood on his sleeve, and we think that's where we put took the gloves off. But the gloves are nothing's marked. It's just really weird. It's a real weird one. So we're not sure if he's spun and he just plonked on the ground, you know what I mean? But yeah, apart from his fingers, he's fine. He's getting to the point now. He's been doing pressing the button on the gates for the last 2 or 3 weeks. He's getting to the point now where he's itching to get on that bloody bike and ride it. But he's not allowed to put any weight in his hand at all. Even though that the accident happened on the Sunday and he was in the gym on the Monday, and several of you would have seen the footage of him squatting 110 kilos the other day. He's trying to tell me that even though he's got the bar here, there's no weight on his hand. There you go. And he's squatting 110 kilos there. So, and he shouldn't be having weight on his hand, any weight on his hand at all. So they've given it to permission at the moment or give him permission, I should say, to use a phone with that hand now if he wants to. It is more of a shield to protect it, and like I say, still got it strapped and that, but he is using it as more. So it's getting better. Hopefully he can get back before Christmas. We will find out this week, and I'll keep everybody updated with it. And yeah, like I say, it's what it is. It's racing. It's an accident. He got nowhere to go. 2 bike riders went down in front of him. He got nowhere to go. He hit them. Yeah, and that was a British Championship over and done with. What was a shame, because it was on a bloody good weekend. But it is what it is. It's racing, and that could have happened at a club race. It could have happened at not any race. It's not because it was the Brits. It was because it could happen. It's racing. It could have happened in train. Who knows? Yes, racing. And if you're going to race, you're going to have these things. So yeah, so that's his first broken bone to BMX racing, and we'll remember next year, won't we? Yeah, so it's a good weekend. Thanks again for everybody who's helped, helping him go, encouraging him to get back on that bike. Like I say, at the moment, he's not supposed to put any weight. We haven't even looked at the bike, to be honest with you, because he's not supposed to hold the handlebars. Yeah, and it's a matter of it's healing, and we're at a stage now where if you knock it now, you're going to go straight back to square one. So he's got to be careful. I think the worst bit of the whole lot is missing out on the EA champs. We both gutted that we couldn't go, but there you go. That's racing and that's life, isn't it? So anyway, thanks for your support. We'll see you again when he's racing, and yeah, bye for now. Remember, it's okay not to be okay. Bye bye.